Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I'm at the Golden Vendor. In just a moment, we're going to go to the luxury furniture vendor. But before we get started, I'd like to ask everybody to please follow me on Twitch. The name of the channel is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, all one word. We have a great time. We just ran around in Cyrodiil and doing the good work. We're having a great time fighting a bunch of people and do different things every day. When the event's on, we do the event, but after the Mid-Year Mayhem's over, we'll be doing all kinds of stuff. So come check it out. It's a great time. All right, let's get started. It is Mid-Year Mayhem right now, so there's going to be every Cyrodiil set golden rings. So this video is going to take a long time to read all of them. If you don't like the way I talk or you don't want it to be so long, you can always do double speed on the video, or you can tap twice on your screen on the right side and it will jump ahead. Okay? I read only as fast as I can and to be clear. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. It's going to be the rings. First, we have Afflicted Ring. All of these are going to be 500,000 alliance points, as you can see. You can't buy them for gold because everybody should be making tons of alliance points. Bind on Equip. Pretty sure most of them are bind on Equip. And it's 2 items. That's 129 weapon damage. 3 items, 1096 maximum stamina. 4 items, 129 stamina recovery. 5 items when you deal damage, you deal 1441 disease damage to the target. This damage immediately applies disease status effect, applying minor default to the target and reducing their healing received and recovery. Health recovery by 8% for 4 seconds. Can occur once every 4 seconds. It scales off of weapon or spell damage. They all scale off weapon or spell damage. That's not going to be necessary to say. Another bind on Equip is Elysian Ring. 2 items, 1487 armor. 3 items, 1487 armor. 4 items, 1206 maximum health. And 5 items, increase your health recovery by 2% of the sum total of physical resistance and spell resistance up to a maximum of 1320. Battalion Defender. Okay, so this is, like I said, bind on Equip. 2 items, 1206 maximum health. 3 items, 1096 maximum stamina. 4 items adds 4% healing done. 5 items, after successfully blocking, heal yourself or a group member within 15 meters for 1931 health. This effect can occur once every second and scales off max health. Okay, so this is a max health scaler, but it's kind of like a tank set. Battlefield Acrobat. 2 items, 129 stamina recovery. 3 items, 129 stamina recovery. 4 items, 1096 maximum stamina. And 5 items, reduces the cost of all your abilities by 6%. Curse Eating Ring. 2 items, 1096 maximum magicka. 3 items, 129 magical recovery. 4 items, 129 magical recovery. 5 items when you heal yourself or an ally with a direct heal ability. Remove up to 3 negative effects from them. If a negative effect was removed this way, your target restores 678 magicka. And it can occur every 8 seconds. Deadly. People love this. 2 items, 129 weapon damage. 3 items, 657 weapon critical. 4 items, 129 weapon damage. And 5 items is increase the damage your physical, bleed, poison, and disease damage over time and channeled abilities do by 20%. Eagle Eye. 2 items, 657 weapon critical, and 3 items is 1652 weapon critical to your ranged damage abilities. That's a 3 item set. A lot of people like it. Ebon Ring, if you got a tank with Ebon, might want to get in here and get this. 2 items, 1206 maximum health. 3 items, 1206 maximum health. 4 items, 4% healing taken. 5 items increase your max health by up to 1,000 for you and 11 other group members. It's a sharing tank, not a selfish tank, so a lot of people like it. Indomitable Fury. 2 items, 1096 maximum magicka. 3 items, 1096 maximum magicka. 4 items, 129 stamina recovery. 5 items, after breaking free, you gain minor protection and minor heroism for 7 seconds, reducing your damage taken by 5% and generating 1 ultimate every 1.5 seconds. Lecky. 2 items, 129 weapon damage. 3 items, 1096 maximum stamina. 4 items, 129 stamina recovery. And the 5 items reduces your damage done with area effects attacks by 5%, but grants major evasion at all times, reducing your damage taken from area effect attacks by 20%. Marksman. 2 items, 129 stamina recovery. 3 items, 129 stamina recovery. 4 items, whoops, sorry guys. 4 items, 129 weapon damage. And the 5th item bonus is reduces the cost of your stamina abilities by 5% and increases the damage of your bow abilities against players by 8%. Okay, Ravaging used to be a 3 item set and then changed to 5, so it's very strange. Some people might have 3 pieces only. Adds 657 weapon critical, adds 1206 maximum health, 4 items, 129 weapon damage, 5 items. Each time you attempt to reduce your target's physical or spell resistance, you gain a stack of Ravager for 5 seconds, increasing your weapon damage by 146. You can gain a stack every second. At 4 stacks, the duration doubles but cannot be refreshed. So, Ring of Almexia's Mercy. It's a real good set, popular. The resto staff and stuff. Listen to this. 2 items, 1206 maximum health. 3 items, 1487 armor. 4 items, 1487 armor. And 5 items, when you take damage, you heal you and your group members within 7 meters of you for 5,040 health over 3 seconds. This effect can occur once every 3 seconds and scales off the higher of your magicka or stamina. Okay, so just taking damage, you're going to heal everybody in your group. Incredible. Ring of Alteration Mastery. 2 items, 129 magical recovery. 3 items, 129 magical recovery. 4 items, 657 spell critical. 5 items reduces the cost of all of your abilities by 6%. Ring of Ancient Grace. 2 items, 1096 maximum magicka. And 3 items adds 2406 maximum magicka. It's a 3-piece set, so it's just for magicka. Ring of Beckoning Steel, 2 items, 1487 armor, 3 items, 1206 maximum health, 4 items, 1487 armor, 5 items. Generate an aura that causes you and 11 group members within the aura to take 10% less damage from projectiles. You can only be affected by 1 instance of Beckoning Steel. So it's not like, 2, 3 people wearing it can stack. It doesn't. It's only 1. Ring of Cyrodiil's Crest, 2 items, 129. Stamina recovery, 3 items, 1206 maximum health, 4 items, 1206 maximum health, 5 items after successfully blocking. Heal for 6,184 health. This effect can occur once every 4 seconds and scales off max health. Ring of Cyrodiil Light, 2 items, 129 spell damage, 3 items, 1096 maximum magicka, 4 items, 1096 maximum magicka. 5th item bonus, while you're casting or channeling an ability, your damage taken is reduced by 15%. When you're interrupted, your next magicka ability will cost no magicka. That's a big 0 for the cost. Ring of Cyrodiil's Ward, 2 items, 129 weapon damage, 3 items, 129 stamina recovery, 4 items, 129 stamina recovery, and 5 items when you deal martial melee damage, you apply Major Defile to the enemy for 4 seconds, reducing their healing received and health recovery by 16%. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. Ring of the Elfbane, 2 items, 1096 maximum magicka, 3 items adds 129 spell damage, 4 items adds 129 spell damage, and 5 items while in combat increases the duration of your flame damage over time abilities by 5 seconds. This effect does not work with beam or channeled effects. Ring of Fasala's Guile. Fasala. 2 items adds 1206 maximum health, 3 items 1206 maximum health, 4 items adds 4% healing taken, 5 items adds 1487 armor, and 5 items while in combat you apply Minor Defile to any enemy that comes within 5 meters of you for 2 seconds, reducing healing received and health recovery by 8%. Ring of Fury, part of the Warrior's Fury set. A lot of people like this. 2 items 1206 maximum health, 3 items 1096 maximum stamina, 4 items 129 weapon damage, 5 items when you take damage, your weapon damage is increased by 24 for 5 seconds, stacking up to 20 times. This effect can occur once every half second. Upon reaching 20 stacks, the duration is doubled, but can no longer be refreshed. How sad. Ring of Imperial Wrath. Add 657 spell critical. 3 items add 1652 spell critical to your ranged direct damage abilities. So this is a 3-item set. Ring of Kind's Kiss. The 2 items adds 1096 maximum stamina, 3 items adds 129 stamina recovery, 4 items 657 weapon critical, 5 items when you deal direct damage with 12 meters or further from your target, you heal for 1655 health and restore 1314 stamina. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. Ring of the Archmage, 2 items, 129 magical recovery, 3 items, 129 spell damage, 4 items, 1096 maximum magicka, and 5 items. When you complete a fully charged heavy attack, you gain an additional 506 magical recovery for 10 seconds. Ring of the Desert Rose, 2 items, 1487 armor, 3 items, 1206 maximum health, 4 items, 1096 maximum magicka, and 5 items. When you take damage, you have a 25% chance to restore 2012 magicka, and this effect can occur once every 4 seconds. Ring of the Hawkeye, Ring of the Hawk's Eye, 2 items adds 1096 maximum stamina, 3 items 1096 maximum stamina, 4 items 129 weapon damage, 5 items reduces the cost and increases the damage of your bow abilities by 6%. Ring of the Heartland, 1206 maximum health, adds 4% healing taken, reduces the damage taken by players by 3%, and the 5 items reduces your damage taken from siege weapons and player area of effect abilities by 10%. So the Ring of the Juggernaut is 2 items adds 1206 maximum health, 3 items 1487 armor, 4 items 1206 maximum health, and 5 items when you take damage while under 30% health. Heal for 9,538 health immediately and gain 20,000 armor for 15 seconds. This effect can occur once every 1 minute, and the heal scales off your max health. Now see, this would be crazy. Like if you're a health and you have that Gaze of Sithis on, man, you'd be like unkillable. Ring of the Morag Tong, 2 items 129 weapon damage, 3 items 1096 maximum stamina, 4 items 129 weapon damage, 5 items when you deal direct damage. You cause the enemy to take 10% more damage from poison and disease attacks for 5 seconds. Ring of the Potatoes. No, it's potentates, but I like to say potatoes. 2 items reduce your damage taken from players by 3%, and 3 items reduces the cost of your ultimate abilities by 15%. So, this could be like an ultimate building build, and you can only, if you have all 3 of the items, then you could still have another great sword that would be, or some dual wield weapon or something that would be on your back bar, and it would still reduce the ultimate. So if you're going to be the Vampire Scion or something, that's what most people do. Ring of the Sentry, 2 items 1096 maximum stamina, 3 items 129 weapon damage, 4 items 657 weapon critical, 5 items adds 266 weapon damage, and then the 5 item is when you begin to crouch, you gain stealth detection for 10 seconds, and this effect can only be activated every 30 seconds. Ring of the Shadow Walker, 2 items adds 129 weapon damage, 3 items adds 1096 maximum stamina, 4 items adds 129 stamina recovery, and 5 items, while you're sneaking or invisible, you're not moving, heal for 2150 health and restore 2150 stamina every second. Ring of the Swift, get swifty. 2 items adds 1096 maximum magicka, 3 items 1487 armor, 4 items 1487 armor, 5 items reduce damage taken from players by 10%. Ring of the Valiant, 2 items 1206 maximum health, 3 items at 4% healing taken, 4 items reduces damage taken by players by 3%, and 5 items reduces the cost of break free by 40%. Ring of Transmutation, 2 items 129 magical recovery, 3 items 129 magicka recovery, 4 items 657 spell critical, and 5 items when you heal yourself or an ally with a healing over time ability. Grant them 1400 critical resistance for 5 seconds. Vengeance Leech, 3-piece set, 2 items 1206 maximum health, 3 items when you kill an enemy. You heal for 3492 health and restore 2772 magicka and stamina. Ring of the Vicious Death. People asking what's to sell? Sell this stuff. This is the one that people are going to want, and if you sell it to them, you could probably get 100,000. 200,000 gold. 2 items 129 spell damage, 3 items 1096 maximum magicka, 4 items 657 spell critical, 5 items 1487 spell penetration, and 5 items when you kill a player, they violently explode for 14,713 flame damage to all other enemies in a 5-meter radius. This effect scales off the higher of your weapon and spell damage. They use it with proxy detonation, so when they kill people in like Soul Tether to draw them all in, Nightblades usually, but there's Necro and Sork bombers. So if you're on a flag and all of a sudden y'all are all dead, everybody, there's a big red circle, that's a bomber. And that's what they use. They always use Vicious Death. Soldier of Anguish Ring. We're almost there, guys. We're almost finished. 2 items, 129 weapon damage. 3 items, 657 weapon critical. 4 items, 129 weapon damage. And 5 items, your melee light attacks place a ring on the ground that explodes after 1.3 seconds, applying a 4,830 heal absorption to all enemies hit for 4 seconds, negating the next 4,830 points of healing done. This effect can occur once every 6 seconds. Spell Strategist. 2 items, 1096 maximum magicka. 3 items, 129 spell damage. 4 items, 129 spell damage. And 5 items, when you deal damage with a light attack, you place a mark over your target for 5 seconds, granting you 460 spell damage against your marked target. This effect can occur once every 4 seconds. Last one, here it is. Steadfast Hero Ring. 2 items add 1487 armor. 3 items adds 1487 armor. 4 items adds 1206 maximum health, and the 5th item bonus, when you cleanse a negative effect from yourself or an ally, gain major protection for 10 seconds, reducing your damage taken by 10%. This effect can occur once every 12 seconds. Now there it is. Almost all these, except for the Ebon, are bind on equip. There's only the Ebon ones, and they're all 500,000 alliance points. All right, so that was actually like 17 minutes of reading. You know, and last week I noticed that several of the high-profile YouTubers skipped the Golden Vendor because probably it's just too much reading to do. But I would never do that to you guys. I'm always going to do the Golden Vendor. I don't care if there's 400 items in there. I'll still make a video. All right, so now we're going to head to the Luxury Vendor, just like we do every week, and that is in Cold Harbor, so I'll see everybody there. All right. I've landed in Cold Harbor, and we're going to go talk to our good friend Neil there, and there he is. Not so many people here today, right now. Oh, no, I'm buying it. Azure Plasm Cage Hanging. Okay, everybody, listen. Let me tell you something. If you've ever been to Clown's house, and you've ever seen this before, this is what causes the ripples on the wall to make it look like... it's an aquarium. I'm buying it. I might buy 2. This is an amazing furnishing. So if you have 100,000, I would certainly buy it. It only comes around once a year. Azure Plasm Cage Hanging. Column ossuary. An ossuary is like where they put bones. So as you can see, there's a lot of skulls in there. Just like the word ossification, when your bones get like certain parts of your body grow kind of a bone on there. If you break your finger and then it gets stuck in a position, it will ossify. Okay, so Mad Architect's Medallion, Diamond. Ooh, man, there's a lot of good stuff. That looks good. I'll probably buy that too. Necromancer's Brazier. Already have it. Necromancer's Spire, Compact. Already have it. Necromancer's Spire, Huge. Already have it. So, today, if this was the only thing in here, it'd be a good day. This right here is beautiful. Very, very bright, and it causes those waves on the wall like looks like a fish tank. I believe this is it. But I'm buying it anyway because it's a light. And the column, ossuary, Mad Architect's Medallion, Diamond. Is it shiny? Looks like it. Necromancer's Brazier, cold frame. Uh-oh. Lid. Extinguished. Lid. Extinguished. Had to do it. Necromancer's Spire. A lot of little skulls in there. And Necromancer's Spire. Huge. Well, that's it for today. I hope everybody can get something that they want. I'm definitely buying 2 of the Azure Plasm lights. I think they're amazing. And going to get them for myself. All right, so please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section. If there's anything you'd like to see, if I like your idea, I just might make a video. Or if you need help with anything, leave a comment in the comment section. And if I can help you, I'll be more than happy to. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. And join up. All platforms welcome. Follow me on Twitch. My channel's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, just like the YouTube channel, but it's all just one word. Have a great time. We're running around in Seattle today. I stream every day about 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time till around 11 o'clock, something like that. Just depends. I also stream early in the morning, 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time until around 6 o'clock, 6:30 Eastern, something like that. I don't know. Some days I don't do the late night stream. It just depends if I have to work. If you're on Xbox One, North American server, you can join my guild. My guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, just like the channel. We have 486 total members with 66 members online and a bunch of friendly, helpful people. All you need to do is send me a message on Xbox. My name is Chaotey, Chaotey, and I'll get you in right away. All right. So until that time, let's get paid.